No, but you get what I'm saying. Yeah. You get what I'm saying. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. I was in the middle of a conversation. What's going on, Rob G Visual 12 Media Group, LLC, in Uptown. Uh, they put barriers up around the garden. I had some. Am I on Facebook? Yep, I'm on Facebook. I had some issues earlier where I wasn't streaming on Facebook, so I had to restart it. But yeah, they put barriers up around the garden. So in my head, the owner officially gave permission for this space to be occupied. And then I think they did it. Another reason I think they did it is to limit it to this area and not the whole lot, is what I would guess. So that's why I came down, because someone let me know that they put the barriers up, and I wanted to come and check it out myself. And I let me see, how do I want to say this? There's some news that I can't really say anything about right now, but it's big. I can't say that, and it's in the next couple of days. I can say that. Um, so I wish I could say more, but I just can't right now. How are they going to water the plants? They got a hose. Hey Karen, inbox me real quick. Drew, you didn't miss anything. You didn't miss anything. I was just saying in the next couple of days there's probably going to be some big news announced. Um, I got very, very, very little information, but um, it's huge. If you know, oh, they have there's openings. There's openings where they can get in. Like I said, I think they really did it to limit the area, but um, yeah, I don't know. They did not paint over the art. Actually, they gave them more canvas. So that's what someone called the more canvas. I do not own the rights to the music. This is Rob, Visual 12 Media Group, LLC. What's going on, Jonathan? Harry's, hey, hey. Colleen time. D. Hey. Watchdog. And I'm probably not gonna get a lot of people on camera. There's not many. There's a few people over in the garden. Probably about what, two, four, three, probably about 12 people in the garden. And then there's a couple people over here. But they don't want their faces on camera either. So I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, not put the camera in their faces, but I'm not gonna turn my camera away from where I want it to face either, if that makes sense. Gave it to me, that's it. Well, make your fucking move then, dude. No. Oh shit, it's done? Nice. Hmm. Where is it? You took it back to the YMCA, man. You better watch your shit. Why? I was like, what do I do? What do I do? Hey Brad, I'm what? Well, is everything okay? Yeah, everything's good. Everything it sounded like something, but everything's good. I had issues with Facebook, didn't connect when I started my last feed, so I had to disconnect and start over again. Yeah, no, it was Brad. Is it Brad or Mara on right now? I think it's Brad, but yeah, last time it was hold on. Last time it was YouTube. Hold on, let me see what's going on this live feed right here. Hey, man, more coming. Get y'all. What the fuck? What is they on? He threw his thumbs up. All right, I don't know where this at, but something's going on. Tony, that's down. That comes down here is live right now. He said black people stop killing each other, you're gonna smack in the building. As soon as I figure out where it is, I might head down to where they're at. I don't know why it's blurry. Um, I'm seeing a paramedic and I'm seeing and fire trucks. They don't know how to drive for shit. They ass, somebody gonna run us over. Tony Clark. Look like the emergency vehicles are. No, I don't know. Yeah, Tony Clark. If it will, I don't know why I can't get it to. Focus in good. I can't get it to focus, but yeah, go to Tony L. Clark Facebook feed. That's not what I wanted. It just ended, so it must not have been nothing big, but there's a lot of police and a few fire trucks, so it must be good. That might be it, Ruby. Carly, no, it's good down here. Why are you saying that? You talking about someone painting over George Floyd? What do you mean, Tom? I don't. No, this isn't down on 38th where I'm at right now. I do not own the music you hear playing in the background. What? Oh, wow. Biz Marquis died, y'all. R.I.P. to a legend. Wow. At 57. Yep, I'm at Lake and Gerard, Carly. Oh, yeah, I'm watching the beginning of the feed. The car's all the way in the damn building, huh? Wow. The changes made to the guard today. They put these concrete barriers up around the garden. Yeah, it's been a crazy year in hip hop for real, Carly. Um, well, how do you know Biz passed? I was scrolling Facebook and there was a message, but um, then I got to do research myself. Of course, when I see stuff like that, and I'm seeing Revolt said he passed away, but Daily Mail says that he's alive and in hospice care after reports of him passing away. So, uh, again, conflicting stories. One person said something, another person said something, so I don't know what's going on. I just heard, let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I'm seeing a lot that he passed away, but then, like I said, I saw one article that said he was in hospice 3 minutes ago. Crazy. So, I don't know. I guess it's not official until TMZ gets it, but there's all kind of tweets and Facebook posts and all kind of stuff about it right now. So another one of them conflicting story things. Same thing happened with DMX. So Chaz, Wanda, what's going on? Georgia, hey, hey, Rochelle, Iris, hey, Chad, what's going on? I was just talking about. I saw a post saying rapper Biz Markie had passed away, but then doing my own research, there's conflicting stories saying he's in hospice and some other things. So yeah, he was sick and he did have a stroke back in December too. Yeah, it's actually really it's nice down here. It's nice to come down and just get the and not just get the craziness. You know what I mean? All right, Brad. Have a good one. Hey, Brad. There's something I wanted to talk to you about too. It's not a 911 or nothing. I do that for sure, Brad. You know, Carly, it's still like that, but um, like I said, they've never come to me about that. It was one person pretty much that came to me about that. Um, I understand that they have their own rules, at stuff like this, um, and I do try to be respectful of what they ask when what I mean. I'm doing my thing, but I'm not gonna stop doing my thing. Don't walk past my camera. They've approached a lot of other streamers um, with I don't want to say with force. That wouldn't be the right word, but a little more aggressively. I've been out here a month and they've never approached me like that. It's been a couple of times where I've been asked, would I not uh, record uh, this area or over here right now or whatever it may be, and like I said, I did respect that, and I don't record certain things anyway. But from what I've been told from other streamers and how they've been approached, I've never been approached that way, and I would definitely have a problem being approached like that. And honestly, I just said I think uh, it's because the other streamers that are out here are not black. I'll just say that because that's what I believe. What's going on, Bryce? Thank you, D. If you guys haven't downloaded apps, like I said, it's a new streaming platform. It seems like there's still a few glitches that need to be worked out, but it it allows me to stream to multiple platforms. So and it allows you to support the streamers that is using the platform. So I don't know. Check it out if you guys want. It's not a bad app, and I am not a spokesman for the app. I just like it. You know what I mean? If I like something, I kind of talk about it a little bit. So I don't know. They yeah, I'm just not gonna allow myself to be approached that way. I guess that's how I'll say it. One night I was approached like that though, and I did everything I could not to blow up. But it wasn't. He didn't approach me with the attitude or rude or anything. But it was what he was saying that got to me. I wasn't okay with it, and it was about being going live and streaming. So, but yeah, that was the only time I was approached like that. Hey Carly, like a Gatorade would be great. I'm good, honestly. I'm good right now. Bryce, you're funny. So, dang, what was that? Hey, my mind just went blank on what I was gonna say. Okay. Okay, Iris, thank you for the article. Iris Sanchez sent me a link on the garden, um, and it was posted on Lavish posted it on his Instagram, so I can read it, or you guys can go. I don't. I didn't go to Lavish's Instagram to see if it was there, but it's an awful lot of seat cushions you found. Oh, I'll be right back. And what else I think is cool that there's a few people on the stream that I get to meet. I met D last night. That was pretty awesome. I'm gonna meet Carly tonight, and I work with Claire. So yeah, meeting y'all is pretty cool too. Y'all make it seem like a big deal meeting me, but I just meet. I find it vice versa. Um, so I have Instagram. I don't use it that much, and the app lets me link Instagram to stream to, but it never seemed. There's never any of my streams on Instagram. I'm confused on what's going on and why. Twitch, Instagram. Yeah, I don't understand why. Hey, how you doing? Maria, how you doing? Nah, Carly. I'm out here, Claire.
Yeah, we can't have that. That's not
U.S.
cool, man.
Patriot, America, Amber. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. What's going on, everybody? Rob G, Visual 12 Media Group. Thank you all for stopping by to check me out. In Uptown Minneapolis, at what the people are calling Wentz Way, where Winston Smith was killed by U.S. Marshals and Deanna Marie was hit by a speeding car going at 80, 90 miles per hour while out here for Winston Smith. For the new people to the stream that don't know, if you haven't, please like, share, and subscribe. Visual 12 Media Group LLC on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. I think actually on Twitter, I've been telling you guys I'm at Visual 12, but I connected my personal one. I don't have a Visual 12 Twitter. I don't use Twitter that much. I'm at Stingy Rob on Twitter, STINGYROB. I do apologize. I just never use Twitter, and I'm just kind of looking at that. And on Instagram, Visual 12 Images, IMAGEZ. Before I became Visual 12 Media Group, I was Visual 12 Images from taking pictures and stuff. So, but I'm Visual 12 Media Group LLC now. So I was able to change my Facebook page to that. Even though it's just somebody playing the strumming on the guitar, I do not own the rights to the music you hear in the background. Maria, thank you for subscribing to Haps. What's going on, man? How you doing?
Doing all right.
Yes, sir.
Was your name Rob, by the way?
Yep,
Okay,
yep.
I
Tell
thought
me
I
yours
thought
again.
Kirk. Yeah,
Kirk.
yeah. I thought I saw
Kirk.
you on saw that I saw it on your stream, but I was like, wait, was
Yeah.
that right? Yeah.
Yep.
Good shit.
Yep. Yeah, just out here came to check out the new setup over here.
Yeah.
That was all right.
Yeah.
That
Looks
was
like
all right.
people are beautifying it quite a bit, which is good.
A lot. I like it.
Yeah, right.
I like it.
Yeah, bringing some beauty out of these freaking concrete bullshit.
Yeah. Somebody said, look, they even brought us new canvases.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Yeah. I gotta flip that shit.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, there was someone that was like, yeah, I was so mad at that dude because he was like, his stream was up on some white supremacist page or something. I was like, no, he's good.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
they
yeah.
just
It was
rebroadcasting that.
yeah, they were restreaming or whatever. And
Yeah.
it wasn't. See, the thing is, it wasn't necessarily white supremacists.
Yeah.
It was just Trump supporters
Oh, sure. Yeah.
or whatever. And it was actually a white guy and a black guy.
Oh, okay. That were like stance, like
Yeah, on their
putting
profile.
themselves over. Okay.
And I was out here, and my brother Brad was out here.
Oh, okay.
A black guy and a white guy.
Oh, yeah. Is Brad the like wolf, whatever the
Watchdog Media.
watchdog? That's right. Yeah.
So
I always want to say like overwolf, but watchdog. Yeah.
So I can't. So I'm out here and I see people. They're looking at their phone.
Yeah.
They're looking over at my stream and they're looking at their phone.
Yeah.
Like that's the same thing. I'm like,
well, and Brad looks so suspicious. I say as a suspicious looking white guy, right? Like, in these spaces, and like, if Louis hadn't vouched for him, I'd have been like, shit, who's this guy too?
I vouch for it too.
Oh, yeah,
I vouch for it too.
yeah.
We're actually partnering up.
Yeah, good shit.
So
Good
he's
shit.
a good guy.
Yeah.
He's a good guy.
Nice. Well, yeah, is there anything you need?
Nope, I'm good right now. I got somebody bringing me something to drink down.
Cool.
And I'm just, enjoying the
Yeah. Sounds good. Well, thanks for coming out again.
Yes,
Good to
sir.
see you.
Yes, sir. So just another streamer trying to make money off of dead people. Nice. Not for me is not for me. Peace. Wow. Um, just reading that comment. As I always say, I don't do this for money. I'm not doing this for money. I do not come on here asking for donations. People have approached me asking where they can donate to, and I give them that information. Um, and I do have it posted on my streams because people ask about it. But other than that, uh, not for me. I am not that guy. Sorry. It's funny how people see things and come up with their own assumptions. But you know, if, if you're old enough, you know what they say about assuming. Sound is muted. You, my sound is doing that again, huh? Ah, yeah, I think that's the app. Oh, see, some people hear me, some people don't. I don't know. It's weird. What the hell was that? Oh, okay, so yeah, I don't know. It's like I said, I think it's the app that I'm using. It has apps has glitches, so I don't know. They got a tarp up right here.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing all right, man. And yourself?
Good day, man.
Yes, sir.
Oh, what a nice evening, right? It's nice and still.
It is. It is very nice out here. You too? Uh, that's whatever you grab, Carly.
How you doing, bro?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
I'm chilling, bro.
That's about it.
Didn't see all the things coming out.
I did. I did. More canvas.
That's what I told them.
Yeah.
That's what I told them, and the girls came up. Where's painting? Like, hell yeah.
Right.
We're gonna paint this brick down. I said, hell yeah, get to that shit. They knocked it out the park.
Right. That's what's up. That's what's up. This is.
They tried to make this shit look ugly and cover up all the beauty.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't do nothing but give us canvas.
Right. Right.
Oh my god. I don't understand it. I asked the coffee to come back with a couple of points. Like, I need to have the that divided.
You don't have lights on.
Pretty nice car right here.
Yo! Look up! Maxwell! You shut up, man! Chris Book!
Look at him. You see that shit? Y'all see that shit? Y'all see that shit? Y'all see that shit? It only gets like that when the police come past. Y'all see that shit? And that's what they do when they come past. They stick middle fingers up and shine their lights just to be annoying.
Which can cause like seizures.
What would be the reason for them to do some stupid shit like that? And I was zoomed in. That shit got right in my camera. Did that get y'all eyes real quick for a second?
and paint, because their parents were telling stories about like how these people took a tragedy and made a garden, and they were like walking through it, and
They are definitely instigating the people. I mean, at the same time as they drive by, the people say "fuck 12" or whatever, but they're being, I don't know, as law enforcement agents, as law enforcement, that's something that. Look, they doing it again. Did it again. They did it again.
Back 12! Fuck 12! Back 12!
Wow.
Fuck 12! Fuck 12!
Wow. That shit crazy. What's y'all opinion on that? Driving past, flashing us. Hmm?
Who are you with?
Visual 12 Media Group, VIZ. Facebook and YouTube. Not the word 12. Your first.
Sweet. Can't wait to hear this. How should I contact you?
Huh?
How should I contact you?
I'm on Facebook under the same thing.
Okay, sweet. Thank you so much.
Yep.
Where the hell is my lawn, boy? I'm about to kill
I hope not, Carly. Oh, shit, that's funny though.
Hey. Hold it by the handle. Hold it by the handle. Yeah.
Marie, I think that's probably exactly what they're trying to do, but as you see, the people aren't going for it. What's up, man?
I'm just chilling, man.
That's it.
Chilling. Good to see the good comrade. Good to be back in the building. Good to see this guy right here.
How you doing, sir?
Still spraying
Doing
life.
strong?
Just got back from LA, straight up.
From a what?
LA.
LA, right? Yeah. That's cool.
I flew up
Dodgers?
Sunday.
I'm a Dodgers fan, man. I fucking missed them this year. I didn't even know they were playing the Twins.
I had to move, so I went there. I flew there on Sunday and grabbed my apartment and everything.
You fly back or you drive?
Yeah, here comes the pigs, though.
Oh, yeah? Has anyone got a brick? Anyone got a brick?
What?
Oh.
Anyone got a brick? Like a brick? Fucking throw it through the windscreen?
Nah, I'm not sure about that.
I don't need to fucking throw a brick at a pig.
I heard
I'm
a lot
a man, bro. I got an accent. I'm white. I can get away with anything.
That was all right. I'm just tired, man. 32 hours drive. Long way, man.
Book room! Piggy, piggy, give us a noise! Suck a dick and die! Pig in a blanket!
There you go. They say vote and die, but suck a dick and die. That's the right word for it. OG Rob G was happening.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right, man. Oh, I will for sure, Marie. Stream is. What's up, man? How you doing?
Yourself?
Doing all right. It's glitchy on Facebook, Mark. I don't know, Mark. Maybe it's yours. I don't know. Kia, hey, hey, what's going on? Angela, how you doing? Kira, Lola, hello. Deborah, hey. Yeah, so if you're just joining, the police keep driving past and shining their spotlight at us. This is weather that I can go. I can go for this weather all year round. It's great out here. What did your dog want you to go do? Wanted some food. Took me right to her bowl. Yeah, yeah, I was kind of salty because I went down there for nothing. She wasn't getting food at that time of day. What's up, man? I'm doing all right.
Good to see you.
Yes, sir.
You smoke? You smoke? I'm good, man. Thanks.
Yeah, but like I was saying earlier, if you were joining me, they don't approach me like they approach the other streamers um, with the don't record my face and the aggressiveness or whatever. They politely ask me not to record certain things, and they appreciate me being out here. From what I can tell, everybody's always asking me if I need anything. Am I hungry? Did I get some? Do I need something to drink? Always asking me. It was just that one guy that irritated me that one night. What's up, man?
What's up? What's up?
White dude come up to me, ask me, "What am I doing out here?" Are you kidding me? I think some of y'all was on with me that night too. Who was who was with me that was on that night? Yeah, I almost came unglued. I stayed cool, me though. Um, the owners uh put came and allowed them to keep the space. What I've been saying is they have given official permission for this space to be occupied. They allowed the city to come and put the barriers up around the garden. There's a statement posted on Lavish posted it, but somebody sent it to me. I'll read it. Um, Let me see here. All right, it says this is from the 7 Points Community Statement on Garden Guidelines. As private property owners, we have limitations on what we can do. We have, however, committed to allowing the community garden to remain as we work towards a permanent tribute as long as it remains safe and peaceful place for reflection and tributes. Our priority must be safety, security, and overall well being of our neighbors, businesses, employees, tenants, customers, and visitors. As a part of that commitment to safety, we will work with the city to move the guard entrance to the Lake Street maintenance access. Hold on, what is? We will work with the city to move the garden entrance to Lake Street to maintain access to 7 Points and the parking garage for those visiting Uptown. In addition, we reserve the right to remove items from the garden that could be hazardous to visitors or community and must limit the hours of the garden from dawn to dusk. We have asked stakeholders, including the city, to respect peaceful gatherings at the garden during hours of operation. Gatherings on other private property, continued property destruction, violence, and blocking access to uptown businesses and residents will not be allowed. We are collaborating with the families, uptown stakeholders. We push for peace and other community groups and artists to create a permanent tribute as we move forward with the overall 7 Points development. As we announce plans in the upcoming weeks and months, we will commit to making minority and women owned businesses a focus of redevelopment of 7 Points. Hmm. Yeah, I say that's a partially good thing, but like I've been saying, I still think it's to limit where they want people to be to to keep them from using the rest of the grassed area. Um, so yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so pretty much saying that they can be out here when the sun goes down until the sun or when the sun comes up. It sounds like. See, limit the hours of the garden from dawn to dusk. So during business hours, pretty much they don't want anyone out here lighting some candles. I was saying earlier, I got a small piece of information of some big news um, happening in the next couple of days. The information was so little that I don't even, well, I can't say anything right now because of how little information I got. But the information I did get is something huge. If um, whatever's supposed to happen happens. I haven't talked to any of the any of the main organizers down here about it. Yeah, I haven't talked to any organizers that I would feel comfortable talking to about uh, what's going on down here. Although there may be some organizers down here, but not the ones that I would talk to. I'd rather talk to. I don't want to talk to the Indians. I want to talk to the chief, if that makes sense. Another thing that I was wondering, I haven't said anything about. So, Stellus. Stellus has been a big part of this intersection, the situation down here, and I really don't know why. Um, the only connection that Stellus have to what went on here is that Winston went to Stellus for lunch, and he was leaving Stellus before he was shot and killed. As far as I know, that's the only connection with Stellus. Uh, but people are have been treating Stellus like they were the ones involved.
Okay, I gotta give you a props, bro.
What's up, man?
I was just letting you know.
Give me a
man.
second, y'all.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
I was just laying here. Sorry to interrupt this, but please
Hold
give
on,
this brother.
let me come back some.
Yeah, please give this brother the shout out that he deserved. Well deserved. Man, you make everybody. I was in LA. Just got back from LA, and literally I was duped and aware of everything that was going on the ground.
That's what's up.
You got your own job, and still, yeah, dedicated to the movement.
Yeah.
So you make everybody is actually being here while they're sitting on their couch at home.
Right.
It takes a lot, bro.
Yeah.
That deserves recognition. That deserves support. That deserves love. That deserves. You know what I'm talking about. So
Thanks, man.
yeah, real real recognize real, bro. Like I was on the track, yeah.
That's love, man. That's love.
Yeah, man. I'm just like seriously, bro. Just like you just ripped my heart, like you just ripped my heart sometimes. I was literally talking to one of my nephews, and I was like, man, look at this dude right here. So just to let you know, bro, I'm here. So I'm not familiar with what's going on. See, and this is thank God that on camera. This is what we do for community. Put your lights on, man. The lights is on, homie. See, when we take care from one another. Man, I appreciate you more. That's what community is all about, man. Good looking. So this is what we do for community. We police our own police, right? We're here for love. We ain't here for no trouble or something like that. Most importantly, to support one another. For God's sake, we just survived an epidemic, right? But yet, less than a year, we came out for vaccination for that epidemic called COVID-19, right?
Yeah.
But we had for the last 400 years an epidemic called injustice.
You did.
We did. And yet, what's the vaccination for that is love, unity, and justice. We're still fighting for it. But Minnesota, so not so nice. It's my big homie King Saz is horrible, man. So my point is, I'm not trying to say a lot here. We got a lot to do, but we care for one another. It's all about love here. Please, for those that are watching, tell people, educate people. We need a lot of people to get educated. Educate people. We're here for love. We clean up the streets. We wash the streets. Um, we make sure everybody get home safe. We make sure everybody not get in trouble. And we spread the love, man. We need a lot of love in the world. So that's what we're here for. That's what we're going to keep being here for. And that's what we're going to keep fighting for. So peace and love, spread the love, educate one, reach one to teach one, in order to teach one to reach one. So,
tell them your name.
Double A, man. Double A, just like the battery.
Double A. Double A.
Double A, just like the battery. Just like the battery. So I'm Somalia, East Africa. But regardless, most importantly, I'm Minnesotan. Can't say I'm American, but I'm Minnesotan. Most importantly, I'm human. So, and I'm a black man too in America, and y'all can dig that. What that means. So, reach one to teach one to reach one, spread the love, teach people what they need to hear. And we're here for positive. We're here for justice. We're here for to cure the epidemic that took place for the last 400 years. Period. Point blank.
Period. Point blank.
Peace and love. I appreciate you, bro.
Thanks, man. Thanks a lot. I appreciate that.
You motivate me to come here every night, bro. Just to let you know.
Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Hey, so that's why I keep coming out here. People say they come out here and they watch me because I keep coming out here. I keep coming out here because of you guys and because of people like him. Um, so it's just one of them things, that mutual respect, that mutual love that we're looking for. Look who it is. It's Claire. What's happening?
Nothing. What about you?
Just out here,
Just chilling.
just out here.
Every day come out here. The next week's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna be off after the weekend, so
Got my sister's coming out on Friday with her 3 kids.
family time.
Yep. And then grandma camp starts on July 7th, so try to spend as much time with all of them.
Right.
I started learning. I only know piano.
Hello.
Which way hurt you?
What's
I
going
was
on?
watching your thing. You're just talking to a dude, double A.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. I saw them in the background, so I'm like, he's right across the street and stuff. Hey, I'm Carly.
I'm Claire.
Nice to meet you.
And we have Carly popped up on me.
Yeah, I figured,
ID and whoever is there.
I figured I'd come out tonight. I was here another night, but
What's your name?
Claire.
Okay, right. Oh, Claire, right. So
Yeah.
you
I have family coming in, so within the next week, so I'm like, I'm gonna try to spend the day with them in this hospital. So I'm like, oh, this is the nice. I wish I'd known you were here when I brought it. No, you're totally good. I can still avoid them.
So yeah, that's why I keep coming out here. And honestly, when like I said, I might joke around and say I'm just me or whatever, and that's how I feel. I'm just me. I don't feel that I'm anyone uh, more important than anybody else out here or out there in the world. Actually, so when people come up to me and say stuff like that, it's you know it it's I don't even know what words to use. It makes you feel some type of way in a good way. Lavish, what's happening? What's happening? I see you.
I forgot to mention though, Waleed is my nephew though. That's the reason
Okay.
why I came here.
Okay.
Oh
You know
wow.
what I mean? It's kind of related somehow.
Yeah, at the same time, yeah, because we're out here for
It's kind of. I didn't met my brother out there.
yeah,
You know what I
but
mean? The only one that I heard, I was in LA. Actually, I got devastated. I was at Central LA and
Mhm.
69 in Normandy. That's the borderline between 68 trays and rolling 60s. And I heard, and this is what sparked the 92 riots.
Mhm. Mhm.
So that's the same spot. It's crazy to be in that spot and they hear about that.
And
Actually,
what's
your
going
nephew,
on here?
Yeah, your nephew
Yeah.
just got popped off.
Yeah.
And then what's fucked up about it is motherfuckers actually raided the family afterwards, just like it was Al Qaeda house.
Right.
They terrorized the whole family, bro.
Right.
They terrorized my sister's family.
Wow.
Like it was Al Qaeda house. Like
Right.
literally, they got Osama bin Laden. I'm talking about zip ties and everything.
Wow.
In the middle of the night, they got the pops actually half naked coming out of there with rifles on their face.
Wow.
Middle of the night, bro. Kids, everybody.
After they killed their son.
They killed their son.
After they did that, they come to the house like that.
And they raided the house like it was Al Qaeda. And this is happening in Minnesota, not so nice, right? Go up in the crib, terrorize the kids, terrorize women, terrorize elders. Get to a point the family is so terrorized they don't even want to live in America no more.
Right.
They literally is like the mom was like, "No, I ain't gonna stay here.
Right.
Fuck this shit. I ain't
Right.
gonna stay in here.
Thank
I'm out of
you.
here."
Thank you. Right. That's
You know what I mean?
crazy.
You're Dalal Ian's like brother.
I'm his nephew. I'm
Yeah,
my nephew,
yeah.
I'm his uncle. So and then he left, and the only one that witnessed is actually got chopped off up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only one
Oh
that
yeah.
spoke about it.
Winston Smith was the only
Oh,
witness to
that's
Somalia.
crazy.
You know how that shit
That's
related? So
crazy.
this is personal for me.
That's
So this is
crazy.
what I do right here. Do make sure everything is straight, everything is checked out of pocket, and we're growing. We're growing.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So I just want to share with your viewers, people out there, is this how shit is related? Is go to.
Yeah, everything's connected.
You know what I mean?
It's all connected.
I speak 5 languages. I'm a teacher myself, man. I'm educated. Never got in trouble now. You know, I don't have mom and dad, right? I speak 5 languages, lived in 7 different countries and 4 different continents. Real talk.
Okay.
First time I landed in America, first thing they gave me as soon as I landed in here, they gave me a paper application,
Right.
and that application had like a 4 boxes that you had to check in,
Right.
and which race you belong to. And none of them, where I'm from, is just like, when people ask me, I say, hey, my nationality called humanity, and my country called planet Earth, right?
Mm-hmm.
And none of that was there. And I'm from East Africa originally, but born in London, grow up in France, right?
Okay.
And America, this is what they teach you, though. You come in here, you look at your color, you give you those 4 boxes, and they tell you which race you belong to. So automatically, we're black people. So
And
every
America's the
Somalian
only
here,
place they do that, huh?
yeah. So everybody that looking out here, moms, Somalians, everybody over there, East Africans, you know what I mean? Black South Americans, whatever you are, if you're black, period, you're black in America, regardless. So the Lalit is the nephew. We're gonna keep fighting for him. We're gonna keep fighting for our brothers and sisters. But this shit is personal, touch home. The brother that speak about it was died for it over there. The sister that stood up for him, she died over here.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what touched me. This is what turned. I did a lot of fucked up, a lot of shit fucked up happened to my life. I didn't cry no for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even remember last time I cried. But when I heard about Diana Marie's story, bro, that shit fucking hit me and froze me. She helped to heal me. I literally cried. I don't remember last time I cried. But when I heard about that beautiful soul, her background, her motivation, her fight for justice, I cried. And she helped me to cry. So she healed me. So that's why every time I come here, I just feel peace. I feel love. I heal.
You got that forever connection with her.
Yeah, I got that connection. So I kind of feel like she sacrificed for me, and she left her soul with me. So I had to carry that on her behalf. You know what I mean? That's why we reach one to teach one in order to teach one to reach one, because we're gonna pass that torch. I will be gone tomorrow. I'm gonna pass it out to someone else that will come carry that torch till we reach what we need to or supposed to reach at, which is the shores of freedom, justice, and love in America.
Man, that's deep. Thank you.
And so the connection between like Wentz being the sole witness that actually saw everything that happened of Bilal Eid's police murder parallels the closeness of what happens. It's happened all the time. So Fred Hampton and Emmett Till were neighbors. Neighbors, and they had like either Fred Hampton's girlfriend or his mom babysat Emmett Till, and then Emmett Till was lynched, and Fred Hampton was shot by the FBI, which could be considered a state terrorist lynching. And then so way down in uh, like uh, way up in Minneapolis, the George Floyd's girlfriend is a teacher at Edison High at Dante Wright School.
Right.
Or no, not I forget. It's either Edison or
Yeah, I can't remember the name of the
Breck.
school, but right.
One of the two. Like George Floyd's girlfriend taught Dante Wright. and uh, like so on Juneteenth, 2020, like the celebration of everything that George Floyd Square had come to be, building on like we had on like one of the like stations early on, we had a picture of Harriet Tubman and like a like info spot about Harriet Tubman because that's like how far we're like all the knowledge we're getting from it. And I lost it. Sorry, I'm hitting.
No, you're good. No, hey.
Uh, you want to know a story from Portland?
What's that?
So there was somebody who like threw pipe bombs at protesters and live streamers, and they tracked that guy down, and it turns out like to report him to the like FBI and stuff because he was an actual domestic terrorist, and they like found that he was a Navy SEAL who taught other Navy SEALs and cops in that area, and so the cops in that area and Navy SEALs were taught by this domestic terrorist. And after we sent them everything, even proof of him planning it and following through with it, they refused to jail him for 24 hours.
When was this?
This was last July or August.
Huh.
And same thing happened on George Floyd Square. Look up Juneteenth, 2020, with Murphy Ranks, the stage name of Damian Chambers. Back in Ferguson, Big Mike Brown was a aspiring producer who like just started freestyling 8 months before and was like 3 weeks away from going to music production school. He was called Big Mike. George Floyd was a legend in West Side Houston. In Houston, like he was part of the most popular rap group in Texas, and he was Big Floyd. So 2014, Big Mike, 2020, Big Floyd. And then Winston Smith was a comedian. He was like a entrepreneur. He was a musician and a father, which George Floyd, I believe, was. And Dante Wright and Deanna Murray. And
Wow. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot.
we'll get through it.
Yeah. Keep fighting until we do. Gonna keep fighting until we do.
We will build green cities because the only other option is concrete and ashes.
Oof, that was deep.
Did you know that humans are the reason that the Amazon rainforest is so big? We cultivated that. Well, we, the human species, it was indigenous, like South American people
Right.
who like, and Central American people. They made food forests that last for 7,000 years, long after they've been abandoned.
Right.
And then, like, we're a very communicative species, and like we have such a short like media time span because in the US we have something called yellow journalism,
Right.
but there are Aboriginal tribes in Australia that have the longest verifiable historical record of any people. You want to guess how far back they have records? Like think Library of Alexandria. That was like I think a little bit earlier than around the time of Julius Caesar. So guess how far back the Aboriginal Australians records go.
How far?
20,000 years. Because they have a totally unique verifying system where like both the like elders, the youngsters, and the middle people will like tell their own story and verify the facts with each other. And uh, what they found in the stories of that tribe, along with Greek uh, mythologies, along with I believe Mayan or Incan, one of the early uh, uh, indigenous uh, cultures, and I believe one in Siberia.
Mm-hmm.
A story about the Seven Sisters, which is a constellation. Except nowadays, you can only see six sisters. One of the seven sisters is behind the other. And there's research that suggests that human language, human communication that could be called language goes back about 2 million years. And in that time, it was like probably a form of dance
Mm-hmm.
and like also art, like art and dance. That might be why that might be one of the functions of cave paintings. But so we know it goes back 2 million years, and we have records that go back 20,000 years, or at least 7,000 years. And then these stars, the last time they were identifiable in like human vision was 100,000 years ago. And all of these cultures have stories close enough that they had to have interacted at some point, which they hadn't done since uh, like those stars were identifiable as separate stars.
Hmm.
And we've also, so one of the ways you identify like whether cultures have interacted is scale armor for fishermen and such, and later army, because that's what the army does. They pick up civilian technology. Is there will oh it's and also they pick up ceremonial shit. Uh, is they like scale armor, like fish scale armor and all that stuff, because any designs are so specific and intricate with scale armor. If two people have a design, they had to have like learned it from in the same culture, and so we can tell like which peoples have interacted with each other throughout the Pacific Ocean. So before like the transatlantic slave trade, there was uh, a like vast oceanic trade network between like Siberia, what would become Alaska, and the like Polynesian islands, and that predates everything that we have in the Atlantic.
Hmm.
And not only that, the Atlantic, the modern transatlantic slave trade, and also the transatlantic slave trade of the Romans, was built on slavery. The one in the Pacific that predates it was built on like trading and like sharing information. Have you ever heard of the Northwest Passage?
I don't know.
So we've been trying to cross the Arctic forever, and in the 1800s, there were some people who tried to get through, and there's a famous song about them.
I do not own the rights to the music being played in the
Oh yeah,
background.
sorry,
No,
that's the extent. And then just so that's like a popular folk song in British culture,
okay.
and it tells the story of British explorers who like got stuck trying to go to the Northwest Passage to North America, and like got stuck in the ice sheets and died. and like it's a legend because the like people who came across on it like got stuck like just like puddled out there, and the lead from the cans leaked in to their like into their food, and they went crazy. And like also it was cold enough that they're like so perfectly preserved you can still see their eye and hair color in like 2013. uh or I think that was actually the 1980s. And like they then disappeared and they've never been found, and they've searched the area tons and tons of times. And then do you know how they found them? They finally thought to ask the Inuit, and it turns out that it's one of the only folk tales that's shared by the Inuit and the British,
Mm-hmm.
and they knew where it was. It was a landmark. They had just the British people had just never thought to ask them, because it turns out the ice sheets shift, and they were searching 1 to 3 miles away from where they actually had drifted. And they were so well preserved that it was stated that if they dumped all the water out of them, they would float again.
Oh wow.
Some of them they sunk in like 1863, and the glass was still intact.
Oh wow.
So that's how good permafrost keeps things, to the point where I think there's like an ox that died like 7,000 years ago up in Siberia, and one of the scientists that studied it was able to make like ox uh, like bone chop stew with 7,000-year-old
Oh wow.
permafrost ox, and had it like as a meal, just a tiny bit for flavoring. It was good.
Oh wow. Interesting facts that you have.
Yeah,
You should start your own stream with all the different stories and facts that you know.
yeah, I try. You know the have you ever been up in Duluth?
I have.
You know it's a
Not
hilly
much,
city.
but I have.
You know it's a hilly city.
Yeah.
Those are old lava flows. Those are lava flows a billion years old that once stretched 5 miles above the surface.
Oh really?
And they're so old they've shrunk that much.
Hmm.
Just like if you compare the Appalachians to the Rockies, because the Rockies are way newer, the Appalachians are a lot smaller because they've been worn away. And the process is even further with the, I think, sawtooths way up north in Mississippi.
Hmm. Interesting. They want you guys to say, "Hey, hey, hey."
Hey! Salam. Happy Wednesday evening. Happy first day of July, actually. Happy first day of July.
It's
So
on
we're
my
gonna
phone, July 1.
brand new month,
But
baby.
Pride Month is over. I was
Yeah.
trying to
Brand
look
new
for
month,
something to
baby.
do Pride-wise.
Spread the love, spread the peace. Say how educate people.
Peace and love.
We need a lot of love in the world. No
It's
more
like
hate.
people are not long tonight.
Yeah.
Except that with road rage.
Everything is
That's
calm.
not
And
Everything's
hurry.
Trying to get to
Let me pass
McDonald's.
on my Gatorade.
Trying to get to McDonald's.
Oh, did I bring it? Nope.
Just want some McDonald's.
So hey, 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 what's going on, everybody? Rob G Visual 12 Media Group. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. And thank you guys for hanging out and listening to the interesting facts with me. Allie, hey, what's going on? So yeah, I'm just out here hanging out, enjoying the peacefulness. This is probably almost the only thing that I do outside of work when I leave home. I mean, I do other things. I can't say that, but a majority of my time is spent at work and down here. Got the candles going for Deanna. They got more canvas to paint on.
You have a cigarette?
It is.
Do you have another one?
I do.
What kind is it? Oh, it's okay. I don't smoke Newports.
Thank you. Yeah.
Hey D, have you heard anything on the bills? The governor do anything?
Here. Yeah. Oh, no, this is George Floyd Square.
Oh, right.
So,
Yeah.
Minnesota Transgender Health Coalition. And then you go down and there's Chiquinos, 38.
Here, if I pull up my map around that area, I'll take a screenshot of where some stuff is. I'm just kind of sad in advance about what this group might look like now compared to what it was before. Right before
No,
that
don't worry, we're
anniversary.
fighting it.
Yeah, I just heard it's a
The
little back and
combined
forth.
Yeah,
Okay, the
don't worry.
37,
I'm just figuring shit out.
38.
Anybody got any big plans for the 4th of July? I gotta work till 6:30, but I don't have any big plans.
Found it?
Only thing I probably do is eat some barbecue.
Is that the Chicago right there?
There's just turkey.
Not as sad.
It's up.
Oh, you mean like, what about the senior names?
Yeah, it's crazy that they didn't put any real substance in those bills that they put out there. There's no real substance in it for us. Uh-oh.
I said, brother, man, I didn't say your boss, but you need any help? You better let me know if you need any help, all right? Just for love, bro. That's it. I don't mean no harm. Fuck the police too, bro. I agree with that. But you gotta let me know. I got you, bro. If you need anything, you let me know. I didn't call you brother. I call you brother, man. I call you brother, bro. Of course, I care about you. You matter. It's a motherfucking break. Yeah, you matter, bro. You gotta know that. Mad about what? You matter, my man. You matter.
Had a midnight deadline yesterday. Yeah, I was just I didn't see anything. Was wondering if he vetoed any or if they all got signed or what happened. Uh, they go in the guard. Yes, I do believe that there are people that stay out there all night for sure. Oh, there's some craziness going on in Canada, Alley. Yeah, I did see that Bill Cosby was released today. Kelly, you have a good night too. So with that Bill Cosby thing, my thoughts on that. Um, I'm just thinking like if all of the charges were what was it? All the charges was dropped. There's no case. There's basically no case. Um, so in reality, that was just another black man being persecuted by The press, or am I wrong? Hey, Sandy, what's going on? Yeah, 3 years for what? 3 years for what? He can't get that time back. He an old man. He can't get that time back. Hey, y'all got a broom over there? A broom? Yeah. Broke, dude broke some glass in the street. Oh, it's good? Okay, okay. Yeah, that's sad. I don't know where Carly and Claire walked off to. I wonder if they went up. I wonder if they went upstairs in the parking garage. Oh, these steps. I'm gonna take this trip. What was the technicality? I guess I didn't uh, really look into it. I was at work, and then I didn't watch TV when I got home. Shit, this like one of them hallways that never end in the movies. I figured y'all came up here. I said I figured y'all came up here.
Yeah, I came up during the day, but the lighting made everything a little harder to see, like what people wrote on the walls.
What do you mean you came up the long way?
We went around and
Y'all took the ramp?
partly. Yeah, we barely did any steps. I did the steps earlier. But I did see some like random graffiti and stuff on the other floors that I hadn't. So. There was one last that wrote I didn't really understand.
You like that piece of art work down there?
The one on the ground. Yeah, it's like white.
Did you see what it was? Did you really look at it?
Oh, you're talking about that. Oh, I know what he's talking about. Because I saw it on your live.
Again. Ugh, my camera stinks. It looks so much better in real life. It's like Chinese lantern. It's just pretty up here anyway.
Yeah.
Are you live now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She's
Gonna,
always
not say a
live.
certain thing then on
Yeah.
live, but I just told her. I'll tell you later.
I didn't see that one before.
I wish that elevator worked.
Well, have you heard the phrase Big Brother correction? Because it's about cameras being everywhere.
Yeah.
And the main character in 1984's name is Winston Smith.
Well, that's crazy.
So I was
In
like,
what?
In 1984, the book, the main character's name
Oh.
is Winston Smith. And the whole thing with 84 is Big Brother's watching that. There's always cameras on you and stuff.
Right.
And yet, I thought it was crazy, you know?
Sweet.
It's a pretty normal name, but I thought it was
Right.
it's like Big Brother's watching.
Y'all still with me out there? Who's still with me? Y'all going around again? Going a long way again? They turned the elevator off. I don't think it's broken. I think they just shut it down. Yeah, that's a good view of the garden from up here. I'm actually gonna take a picture of it from up here. Whoa.
Right.
So yeah, they got it blocked off so cars can't come up here.
We couldn't quite read that whole one. I see a little better from this one. It got a little written down.
Oh yeah, I don't know what that.
I like the long one. I have signs at home for protests. They're so long-winded. It's like no one's gonna read that. Like half a page of Malcolm X's autobiography. It's like no one's gonna read all that. Or I put like 6 phrases on one side. I put one where it was just like, and it's losing, not loosing.
See,
Here.
that's how I need to take pictures. All on the ground, laying down and trying to
yeah,
get
I
a
saw
great
that.
view.
We'll do it now. Try it.
I didn't bring my big
My
camera.
phone camera is awful, but if I got down like that, it would get
Yeah.
this
Can I see that
light.
picture you just took?
It's like a beach sign.
Oh, that's the one
Anyone
you
know
was
it?
getting. That's the one you took when you were just laying there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at the detail on that.
Yeah. Yeah. What camera you got?
This is a Canon EOS Rebel T5.
All right. T5. I got the T7.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I got the.
Can I please try it out?
I don't have it with me, and I got the Sony A6400.
And then here's another in different lighting compensation.
Yeah, I got a. Wow. Wow. Yeah, those are great pictures.
And like, it's not even a composite. This is all one photo.
What was your ISO at?
So that was on either, I think, the landscape version, and then this is on the night version. And yeah, this one's sharper. So I can, this was on a here. I'll save it. This setup with high light compensation, auto, white balance, faithful, and then 2 seconds, and that large of an f-stop, so small of an aperture, and it's very narrow depth of field. Get with that. So everything is equal.
Nice.
So this one's the worst one of that. Oh shit! Look, these colors pop so much.
Yeah.
Let's see which one is more in focus. Definitely this one. Guys. And then look at how perfect the stars are.
Right. Right. Nice. Nice.
And then there's actually a lot I've gotten. So here's the moon tonight.
Look at that shot of the moon.
And with all these composites, you can put them together to make a much higher resolution picture. And then there's how bright it is
Yeah.
in the night sky.
Yeah. Nice. Nice. Nice.
Oh, and then you see a really powerful image from tonight.
Oh, okay. Where was that at?
That's the fence that they put up.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. All right, D. You enjoy the rest of your night too.
And then my mother with her kids came by. The story I was telling you earlier, here's
Yeah.
an actual photo of them.
Yeah. That's a great picture too. That's a great picture.
Scissors for some reason.
And so, like this past week, from New York to Minneapolis, there was like taking back Pride events, going back to Pride's roots, celebrating it as a riot against police brutality, and like there, like it was an amazing statement. It was like the Pride marches of old times, and I got some photography of like
Wow, that detail.
and
Isn't that beautiful? And then
Yeah, you take some great pictures.
Tried to copy that one today by putting flower hearts.
she signed it. Right here.
That purple's popping.
Yeah, it's. And then
Selena.
yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
And look, Selena hugging DJ.
Yeah.
Look at the light purple makeup. It's so good.
Yeah.
So I don't understand which Dante Bright one was destroyed, not the one in Brooklyn Center. There's another.
Um.
Damage to a Dante Bright.
Mm,
Like 60 something.
Also, 63rd.
Which is ooh. Is that the precinct? I went there.
Yeah.
It was cool. I went there like May 23rd, yeah. And I got like the whole tour. But yeah, I especially
Here's
went there, the shopping center.
It's unobstructed.
Nice.
And I have pictures of all the individual signs. So
When
I can
did you
go in
take
and
them?
stitch that all in.
When did you take those ones?
These were sometime like June this year. So
Oh, then mine would be there. I saw a live stream like a week or two ago. It's actually why I booked another flight here. And he was zooming in on some. They had like an impromptu thing where they blocked the street by the precinct, like Dante's brother. It was really cool. Started it. But what I wrote was still there on the sign. There. I do a lot of spoken poetry right by that sign.
I need to get back down there too. Just to.
I'm gonna do some quick photography of the video.
Back to the steps.
I like it up here. It's pretty. The steps were so hot before because the sun was just like beaming so hard. I miss that one before. I like the lights from the building across the street too. We have the places to eat today. Our oysters since